Hello vinyl community, I'm back with 5 new albums that I've recently added to my vinyl collection. We'll start off with the first album by Alex Mass. For those of you who don't know, Alex is a member of the Black Angels, and in 2020 he intended to sort of do a solo tour, but that got canceled due to the COVID virus, and so he ended up sort of renting a opera house in Texas and recording the concert he would have give, and it was being also sound recorded and distributed through Fuzz Club, and this is the record that has come out from that process. The next record is actually a fantastic record. This is a brand new artist I just introduced to, and let me just make sure I get his name right here. Alfonso Ferrari, an Italian artist. He plays all the instruments on this album. This is absolutely a fantastic album. It's being described sort of as psychedelic folk with Eastern and Western overtones. I would really describe it more as almost like a psychedelic album with traditional Japanese tones, overtones to it. It's an absolutely fantastic album. One thing I should mention too before going further, on that first album by Alex Mass, who as I mentioned was a member of the Black Angels, that has a different sound than the Black Angels. The Black Angels tend to be pretty psychedelic, especially in albums like Directions to See a Ghost. And this album by him is not that. It tends to be more in the direction of indie rock, so that's something you want to check out perhaps before maybe you jump on that. You're not going to get a Black Angels sound too much on that one. It's a totally different sound. In my last video I showed the latest release by Julia Hummer, Austrian artist and actress. And I liked it so much that I went out and got her previous album, which was released a couple years ago. It is called Desert Skies. And I should mention that Julia Hummer, she goes by the name Julia, Juleah. That's her artistic name. So if you're trying to search for her records, you might find it under that. So we'll just show this one. That's another fantastic album from Julia. Now, I ordered that album via Bandcamp, so it went directly to the artist. And when I received the album, I actually have a note, a thank you note from Julia it came with the record, thanking for supporting her music. So after picking up that album, I went and started digging online to see what else she had from, because I know she's been around for like 10 years. And I discovered a few more albums via Bandcamp that I gave a quick listen to, and they are absolutely fantastic, and I've already ordered those, so they should be coming in the next few weeks. She's quickly becoming one of my favorite artists. The next one here is Hashish, and this album is A Property of Hashish. And this poster is indicative of the music. To me, this music is almost like a soundtrack to a B movie, a sci-fi movie, a very dreamy, psychedelic, predominantly electronic, but many other instruments in there as well as just synthesizer. Very dreamy, psychedelic type trip on that album there. The last album for today that I'll show is Nudity is God's Creation. This is music recorded over the years 2005 and 2010 by the band, and I've been putting together in this one album. It's a double record set, and basically generally the sound of this band is almost like your late 60s, early 70s heavy psych type band. So if you're really into that late 60s heavy psych, this is definitely an album that you would enjoy, because it certainly has that sound to it. Very good album, worth picking up. So those are the albums that I've added to my collection in the past couple of weeks. So as always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.